Hello, my name is Eric and this is Attack Vector version 2. Attack Vector is a browser game that is meant to be used during live action role-playing games to simulate hacking. So it's giving players the feeling that their characters are hacking even if they don't know anything about computers or hacking themselves. That's by design. I'm going to showcase some features of it and we are just going to do some hacking. There is a website that we can hack. You need to get this, receive in-game the name of the sites you can hack. And in this case we have the donut shop. If we enter that, we come to the view of us in relation to this website, but we don't see a lot. We see there's one node, but yeah, we don't know anything about it yet. In this window we can type stuff, so we can say let's scan this node. And now we will see some scanning taking place, and it reveals a little bit of the site. Not everything, but at least here we can see that in the outer node there is a website, and then if we look a little bit further, there is a node and that has some ice in it. And ice is the protection layer, and we need to hack it to see more of the website. It's a sort of the sci-fi equivalent of a firewall, if you know more about computers. And beyond that we can't see anything. Now, to learn more we need to attack the site. That's where we're really going to go into the site to do stuff. We'll see some flavor text here, and while our connection is being established, and then here we can see we are really in the site. And now we have some more commands that we can do. So one of them is view, and you can see that this node, like we already knew, has an OS and a website. And we could, for instance, try to hack the website. But in this case, the game masters didn't put anything there, so it's just no value found. And we can move along this path to another node. And now we are here. And we can see there is this ice layer. And to be able to continue moving, we need, or to continue hacking, we need to hack this ice layer, and we just enter hack with the layer we want to hack. And now a new window opens, or a new tab, and here we can play a mini game to hack this ice. We get some flavor text here, and then we see the mini game. And this is the mini game. It's Untangle. It's a puzzle game where we need to drag these things so that there's no more crossing lines. So let's see if we can do that. And of course this is a quite easy one, but they can get quite difficult if you add more points and more lines. And if we do this, we have now solved the minigame, and then we can see the icon changed. The ice is now hacked. We don't need to hack the operating system, that doesn't do anything, but we can now move to the next layer node. And if we do that, well, in this case it's getting scanned first, and then we are here. Let's see what's here. There is the operating system, there's some enterprise resource planning software, and there is storage locker controls. Let's hack the layer 1, the enterprise resource planning software. Well, nothing there, but maybe we can hack the storage locker. That sounds interesting. It says you don't need to hack it, but you can just access it with the connect command. So let's do just that. And now we see here we have access to something, to a switch, and we can just click here to unlock it. And the idea is that somewhere inside the game there is some locker or something interesting. There is a phone lying next to it, and the phone was showing a red light to indicate that it was locked, and by us pressing here the light will now be green, so the players know they can now open the locker because the electronic lock has opened. Yeah, well, that's all interesting, but hey, wait, what's that? Something came in the chat. Paradox. Oh, that's a friend of mine. He's apparently hacking another site, Blue Valley, and well, if he shared the scan, he probably wants us to join them. So let's do that. Let's go there. Ah, there it is. We can go there by clicking it, and here we see that Paradox is here actually, and he's hacking it. It's quite a bigger site, and well, also there is a tripwire that has been tripped, and it's going to reset the whole site in, well, a little less than 7 minutes. So we need to, I think, help him hack the ice. So let's do that. He probably saw that the timer was getting too low and then thought like, I need some help. And of course, well, maybe he also contacted us via another channel. So we are here. We can move along the site now. Let's be quick. Oh, there's the tripwire, and there's the ice. Let's go to the ice. And again, the same flavor text, but now we can see Paradox is in here as well. And Paradox is apparently already hard at work trying to fix it, to crack this mini game. And as you can see, we can see his moves in our screen. And of course now we want to go here and, well, do useful stuff as well. So here you can see the second version of Attack Vector is meant to be multiplayer. It's really meant so that some of these mini games will be too hard to solve in time by yourself. So instead you will need to group up with multiple hackers to hack some of these things together. I'm not going to go into all the details of how all the different things work, because I also want to showcase the view for the game masters. So the game masters, they have to create these sites and they have to set them up, and you have to make the puzzles and make the rewards. And well, here we can see the donut shop that we hacked earlier. And yeah, basically you create it just by dragging nodes here and then connecting them. So now I've added a new node to the donut shop. In a node you can add layers. So here we have a text layer, which is the website, but I could also say, well, let's add some, I don't know, sign up layer. And now we have an extra thing. This is just for flavor, but you could also put stuff here that they find if they hack. These ice layers, they're very easy to add. You don't have to make the puzzles yourself. You just have to choose the type of ice layer and then have to check how strong you want them to be, meaning how difficult they will be to hack. So you can change that, or I could also say, well, I want some password layer. So now the players will need to know a password to pass this ice, and I don't know, let's make it a really complex password that the players will not guess. But I can also give them a hint, and if they are hacking this, they will get the hint, and I could put in there, look in the secret compartment of my briefcase. So maybe that's the user, they have a secret compartment in their briefcase, and this will trigger the player to say, oh, I need to go stop hacking, and you need to find the person and find their briefcase so that I can hack this. So this is also ways in which you can maybe facilitate also role-playing outside of the computer hacking. This is all I wanted to demo. There will be more videos displaying other aspects of Attack Vector, but thank you for watching. Bye bye.